We are going to be doing the T-con board. First, let's get some of these cables and wires out of the way. We can untape this part, pull these out of the way, get these wires somewhere else. There's some tape covering up one of the screws as well. So let's get this plate off. So that should allow us to now pull this metal plate up and away, which is going to expose the T-con board itself. So now what we're going to want to do is get the ribbon cables disconnected. We get our fingernail up underneath these flaps and pop them up, and that should just allow the ribbon cable to slide out freely. This one up top is a similar style on the main board. There's a flap, and there's two latches on each side that we want to depress that actually let the clip come out from the board. Now we have the smaller T-con screws. We're going to want to use a smaller screwdriver for those. And that should be all we need to allow this T-con board to come out. Next board is the main board. We're going to want to get these clips removed first. A lot of them are going to be very similar style. You just want to get your finger underneath the cords, pinch down on the top to release it, and they should just come right out of there. Same thing with this guy. We're going to use our thumbnail, pull it right out. This is going to be a little bit different than some of the styles that we've seen. It's got the flap that we need to pop up with our fingernail, and then there are two buttons on the side that release latches that will allow this to come free from the main board. This is going to be two buttons on each side that you squeeze in, and you should just be able to walk this right out. So after we get the screws released, that should be the main board free from the unit. We do want to make sure there's not any adhesive or anything underneath, keeping it down, and it does feel like there is. We want to be very gentle when we're lifting up on the board so we don't cause any bending or breaking. And it should pop right up. This is the adhesive that I was talking about.